Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got this awesome comment from a subscriber asking if I could review Monroe Township in New Jersey. And of course I can. Now remember, if you guys want me to review a specific city, specific town, a specific county, a specific state, a specific house even, go ahead, comment down below and I will jump in and make you that video. And it doesn't even have to be in the United States. It could be anywhere in the world. You know, we're gonna jump in and learn a little bit about different parts of the United States. This is a lot of fun. I gotta tell you guys, I've been going all over the country and I am finding amazing houses. Some places are very, very expensive and some places are very, very affordable. And you know, it's like before I jump in, I just want to jump in. I just want to say like, I find houses in expensive areas, right? In the West Coast and the East Coast, and the houses are really nice. But then I could find literally the exact same house with all the upgrades, the pool, everything, beautiful kitchen, in like basically in the middle of the country for a third of the price, which is like mind-boggling, right? Like I have been seeing crazy, beautiful, beautiful houses in the middle of the country, I guess in the less desirable areas, right? But again, the homes are drop dead gorgeous. Now, before I jump in to check out New Jersey, I want to show you guys a little bit of basically what's happening. Breaking news: we had a hurricane obviously cross through Punta Gorda. It crossed the whole state. Now it's looks like it's coming back into the Atlantic. It's reforming into a Category 1 and it's gonna hit again. Very scary stuff. You know what? We could even probably see that it could turn into a Category 2 by the time it hits, right? But again, the water appears a little colder, so maybe it's not going to regain that much strength. But again, very, very scary stuff. One of the interesting things is that where the hurricane came in right here, man, when I tell you guys, it's like big time money. I'm talking about, I've done videos on like the Naples area right down here, and I think it went through Cape Coral, through Punta Gorda. Man, and I remember Punta Gorda got hit years ago. There was so much devastation. Anyways, guys, just the images that I'm seeing are insane, right? Look, this car is full of water. Look at all the storm surge, and you're literally talking, oh wow, you saw that, people being rescued. You're literally talking about like, oh, that is just so scary, so crazy. And that's living in Florida. So a lot of people think, hey, Florida's so affordable. Remember, when you're in the hurricane areas, sometimes things are bad, man. Like things are, you got to be ready to deal with this kind of stuff. Now, I've lived in Florida and it's different. I would hate to be old. Like I would hate to, as a young person going through it, it's not as bad, because it's all new and whatnot. But definitely as an old person, it is scary because look, power outages, 91% of the Fort Myers area is out of power, 99% of this area is out of power, which basically means, imagine if you need medical help, how do you get it, right? If you're on dialysis, things like that, that's the scary part. But yeah, this part got destroyed, completely destroyed. It's very, very scary stuff. Okay, guys, let's jump over to Monroe Township. Now, many of you guys are like, where the hell is Monroe Township? Well, let me show you. It's really close to New York. It's in New Jersey. It's basically in the Northeast. It's way up there. When you think the hurricane crossed to here, it's like way up in the Northeast. So I've actually researched this area before I made the video. And okay, you're not going to totally find very affordable housing. Here, you're going to need there's some condos, some small tiny houses for a little bit, but I think you're gonna need at least like $500,000, $600,000, $700,000. But here, let's just jump in and see what we could find. So it's rural, which is kind of nice. Imagine getting to live here and commute to the city, or you live here, you work from home, and you are close to a lot of cities, which is something that I really like about it. And the beach is right here, so it's not that far from the beach, very close to New York. And it's just a happening spot. Here we got Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Trenton. So just nestled around a lot of big cities. And look, Philadelphia is literally just down the street. So that's one of the things that I love about it, is that you get to come home to your little rural area, but you're so close to so many amazing things. Now let's just jump into my first one. First one is a $50,000 price cut on $800,000, 2,500 square foot, 5 bedroom, 5 bath. This house is huge, 2-car garage, looks insane. It's 24. It looks bigger than 2,400 square foot. Like when you look at this, it looks like a mansion. You guys hear that bird out there? There's a big. You hear that? That's pretty cool. I don't know what kind of a bird it is, but he's going nuts. So look how much property you get, right? This is pretty amazing. Just the fact that for that kind of money, you get all this. And like, imagine what else you could build. I mean, this is, I wonder how much maintenance is involved with owning that much land. But when you go into the house, again, it's almost feels like a mansion. It's huge. I would have to walk it and see, but just wanted to show you this. Look at that attention to detail, right? You could tell when someone does something like this and how perfect it looks, that this is going to be carried out through the entire house. Like these lights, these little touches, is what makes you feel good about buying a house like this. Look, I could tell you these windows are nice. These are the thick windows. This patio deck looks amazing. Remember, making a patio like this could cost you $20,000-$30,000, right? It's no joke. So anyways, this house, $800,000, $50,000 price cut, is a lot of house in my opinion. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but it looks beautiful. But let's look for one-story homes. Remember, I am in the hunt for one-story as they are more desirable. But I cannot pass up on this house. 1.5 million bucks, 4,700 square foot, 4 bedroom, 2 bath. My goodness, you're literally buying a mansion here. Again, trying to furnish, this is what I wanted to show you. This illustrates my point. So you buy this 5,000 square foot home. Let's just say you could afford 1.5 million bucks, which is not out of reach for a lot of people in the United States, especially if you got a big down payment. Anyways, you get this big ass house, and you have a huge problem. You know what that is? Furnishing the house. You literally need to get a designer to come in, because furnishing a room like this, you don't want your room to look like this. You don't want people to come to your house and be like, wow, like this room is so odd looking. Looks like you just threw a table in there. You want it to be designed. So although this house is nice, the kitchen is insanely beautiful, everything is nice, just think about that. You buy a house really big, you know how much a designer is going to cost you? You know how much this couch cost, right? Just by looking at the woodwork on this couch, I could tell you that this combo with this table, I think it's real. I don't know if it's 3D, but if it was real or whatever, this couch right here can cost you, with the table, I would say about $12,000, maybe even more, okay, for the combo. So think about, actually, I'm thinking it's probably more. So you think about just this room alone with a little piece of artwork and whatnot here, you're looking at like $10,000-$20,000, right? With a nice rug or whatever, you need a little end table, a little coffee table. So something to think about, guys. A lot of people don't think about that, is, how expensive it could be to furnish such a big house. But now look at this insane bathroom. All right, so basically, moral of the story is that if you have $1 million in this area, you are what's the name of this area again? It's Monroe Township. You're basically gonna be able to buy the house of your dreams, okay? With anything like about $1 million. But let's get down to reality. Here is reality, all right? This is amazing. This is really amazing. This is for a small family. Look at this, $20,000 off, $300,000 house. So they're very motivated. 1,200 square foot, almost 1,300 square foot, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So a small house, but maybe it's perfect for the right, older couple. Maybe an older couple that doesn't have kids at home anymore. You could turn one of the bedrooms into a guest bedroom. I love this house. Look at how pretty that backyard is. Looks like you would probably want to put a gate if you wanted a little bit more privacy, but maybe your neighbors are awesome. The inside shows really nice. Love the price. A little bit on the small side, but again, it might work for you, and it is a 1-story. Remember, single-story homes are the way to go, and they're just hard to find, and they're always going to charge a little bit more. Look at this, $25,000 off, $700,000 house. I'm going to skip that one. I want to see something. I want to find something really, really nice. There's some beautiful, beautiful houses here. Again, it looks like you're going to need you're gonna need about $500,000 for something really, really nice. I mean, like there's some huge houses. I mean, if you want a huge house, you're gonna need closer to like 700,000, 800,000. But if you want just a normal, like, let's look at this one, for example, $330,000, no price cut, 1,600 square foot, so a decent size house. But look, it's got a two-car garage. That's pretty cool. It's got kind of like a side entry. I don't know why, I don't know. I just kind of like this house. Ooh, don't like the green. The green's gotta go. A little on the small side, but again, it is a one-story. Bathrooms need some work. Obviously, they need to be remade. Move-in ready, but just kind of a little bit on the janky side. But look at that backyard. That is nice. Actually, that's not, well, kind of nice. It's shared by a lot of different homes. I would have to check out this house and see if I could see myself living here. I don't know. I'm just kind of used to seeing fences, but maybe it's that type of neighborhood. Maybe people are really nice and open. So as we could, as we keep looking, here's the $1 million house. Looks amazing. These neighborhoods look really, really nice. Although the only thing that I'm starting to feel is that, like, the houses, like some of these bigger houses are more in the rural communities, and it's kind of lonely. So check this out. Let's go ahead and finish with this one. $2.1 million, a mansion, 5,700 square foot, almost 58, 4 bedroom, 6 bath. So this is a little on the ridiculous side, but I guess if you got a lot of cash and you want to have the biggest house out of all your friends, this is what you will get, right? Not my style. Not my style of furniture, and I don't like the carpet coming in. I would want to see some different type of floors, but this house is insanely beautiful. Look at that kitchen. Again, huge house. It's a mansion, right? 5,000 square foot, and it's got, let me see if there's something that I really love. Look at this shower. This is an insane shower. Wow. And here's what you're getting, guys. Look at this. Look at all that land. This is so nice. Now look at that neighborhood, right? One of the things I don't love about this is that, are you really going to get to know your neighbors? Being part of a community is really nice to be able to walk, say hi to your neighbors, and kind of have that community. Now, are these the type of neighbors that you're going to be able to talk to? Because it seems like once you go in your driveway, nobody is going to see you, as you're going to be really far. Don't really love that, but definitely love this area. I just kind of wish, I don't know, like all these basically mansions all right next to each other, it doesn't look that cozy to me, right? Personally. But the house, I mean, in general, looks amazing. Now, like I said, this area has some really cute houses, some mansions for sure, and it's somewhat throwing off the prices because I don't want a 5,000 square foot home. So if you are wanting a smaller home, I do believe that there's some great prices, especially around this area, like $495. Look at this. We'll end it with this. Single story, 400,000, 1,700 square foot, almost 1,800 square foot, 2 bedroom, 3 bath. This is a big house. Looks really nice. Looks like it's in a beautiful community. There's a little lake right by your house. It's move-in ready, although the kitchen looks a little bit of work. But look how pretty that is. You come out here, you walk, you get to meet all your neighbors. Actually, I really love this house. So there's some good affordable homes, and there's definitely some affordable mansions. That's one thing that I've taken from this town. But it looks like right here in this middle area, you're gonna find some really nice smaller houses that are somewhat affordable, right? Here's a 600,000, 2,000 square foot, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. What's up with the 2 bedrooms, right? I've seen a lot of 2 bedrooms here. Like, this is 1,900 square foot. You could have more than 2 bedrooms, but I could see you got huge rooms. So yeah, very nice. I encourage you guys to check out this area. Next time I'm in New York, I want to, rent a car. So, you come to New York City, you do the city thing, but which is awesome. But I actually want to tour all this area. You guys know I'm a big surfing dude, so I want to check out Long Beach. I want to check out these beaches over here. I want to see what it's available. And I want to definitely go into Philadelphia, Wilmington, all this area. I want to just get lost in neighborhoods, check out houses. That is coming hopefully next year. I could put that trip together. But for now, really like this. And thank you for the comment. Now, guys, this is the Redfin weekly housing market data. And if we look, unfortunately, the New Brunswick area, which was just north of Township, Monroe Township, is, going up. It doesn't seem to be slowing down. It doesn't seem like it wants to slow down. So it looks like it's starting to flatline. But remember, we have interest rates, sky high. We got inflation sky high. So we'll see how this looks like by the end of the year. I'm going to keep an eye on it. But again, really happy that I went into this area because I just love the houses. I really do. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. If you guys want me to do a specific video on a specific market, please go ahead, comment down below, and I will jump in and make you that video. If you're new to my channel and you like what I have, and you like my videos, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.